It's incredible it can't be, but it's. Captain John Black looked at him idly. To think that civilizations of two planets can progress at the same rate and develop in the same way, Kingston. I would not have thought so, said Captain Black stood by the pole. Look out there, the Germanians, specialized planets. That specific variety has only been known on Earth of 5,000 years. Think of the thousand years of time it takes to develop plants. Then tell if it is logical that the Martins should have one added glass windows, two cupolas, three, four swings, four, an instrument that looks like a piano and probably is a piano, and five, if you look closely, if a Martin composer would have published a piece of music titled Strangely Enough, Beautiful Ohio, all of which means that we have Ohio River here on Mars. He is quite strange, sir. Strange, hey, it is absolutely impossible. And I suspect the whole blood is shooting. Shut up, something's wrong here, and I am not leaving the ship until I know what it is. Oh, sir, said Lustig. Dran it, said Samuel Hingston. Sir, I want to investigate this at first hand. It may be that there are similar patterns of thought, movement, civilizations on every planet in our system. We may be on the threshold of the great philosophical and metaphysical discovery in our time, sir. Don't you think? I am willing not to wait a moment, said Captain John Black. It may be, sir, that we are looking upon phenomenon that, for the first time, would absolutely prove that the existence of God, sir. There are many people who are of good faith without such proof, Mr. Hingston. I am oneself, sir, but certainly things like this out there, said Hingston, could not occur without divine intervention, sir. It fills me with such terror and illusions. I don't know whether to laugh or cry, sir. Do neither then until we know that we are up against, sir, inquired Lustig. I see that we are up against nothing. It is good, quiet, green town, much like the one I was born in, and high the looks of it. Where were you born, Lustig? In 1910, sir. That makes you 50 years old now, does not it? This being 1960, yes, sir. And you, Hingston, 1920, sir, in Illinois, and this looks swell to me, sir. This could not be heaven, said the captain ironically, though I must admit it looks peaceful and cool and pretty much like green bulbs. Where I was born in 1915, he looked at the chemist. The air's all right, isn't it? Is? Yes, sir. Well, then tell you what will do, Lustig. You and Hingston and I, which face ourselves, out to look this town over. The other 14 men will stay aboard ship. If anything untoward happens, leave the ship and get the hell out. Do hear But I say, carrying on. Yes, sir, the hell out. We will go, sir, leaving him. A loss of 3 means better than a whole ship. If something bad happens, get back to Earth and warn the next rocket. That's Lingel's rocket. I think which will be completed and ready to take off sometime around next Christmas. He said what he has to meet up with. If there's something hostile about Mars, we certainly want the next expeditions to be well armed. So we are sir, we have got a regular army cell with us. Tell the men to stand by the guns then and as lasting and Hingston and I go out. Right sir, come along lasting Hingston. The 3 men walked together down through the levels of the ship. It was a beautiful spring day. A robin sat on the blossoming apple trees and sang constantly. Swaths of petal snow shifted down when the wind touched the apple trees and blossom smell drifted up in the air. Somewhere in the town somebody was playing the piano and the music came and went softly, drowsily. The song was beautiful dreamer. Somewhere else a phonograph stretched and faded was hissing out a record of roaming in the Goldman sung by Harry Lauder. The 3 men stood outside the ship, the boat close behind them. At every window, a face pressed looking out. The large metal guns pointed this way, that read. Now the phonograph record being played was, "Oh, give me June night, moonlight and you." Lasting began to tremble. Samuel Hingston did likewise. Hingston's voice was so feeble and uneven that the captain had to ask him to repeat what he said. And I said, sir, that I think I have solved this, all of this, sir. And what is the solution, Hingston? The soft wind blew. The sky was shining and quiet, and somewhere a stream of water ran through the cool caverns and trees shading of the ravine. Somewhere a horse and wagon trotted and rolled by, bumping. Sir, it must be, it has to be. This is only solutions. Rocket travel begins to Mars in the years before the First World War, sir. The captain stared at his archaeologist. No. But yes, sir, you must admit. Look at all of this. Now else explain and get at the houses, the lawns, the iron tree, the flowers, the pianos, the music, Hingston, oh, and the captain put the hands to his face. snagging his head, his hand shaking now, his lips blue. Sir, listen to me, Kingston, to his elbow, but swiftly, and look up into the captain's face, pleading. Say that there were some people in the yards, 1905, perhaps who hated wars, rocket, and wanted to get away from Earth, and they got together some scientists in secret and built a journey and came out here to Mars. No, no, Instance, why not? The wood was a different place, 1905. They could have kept it a secret much more easily. But the work, Kingston, the work of building made on the rocket a complex thing like a rocket. Oh no, no, no. The captain looked at his shorts, looked at his hands, looked at the houses, and then at Kingston. And they came up here, and naturally, the houses they moved, they built were similar to Earth houses, because they brought the cultural architecture with them, and here it is. And they have lived here all these years, said the captain, in the space. And wait, sir, yes, maybe they made a few trips to bring enough people here for one small town and then stop for fear of being discovered. That's why the town seems so old-fashioned. I don't see a thing myself that is older than the year 1927, do you? No, frankly, I don't, Kingston. These are our people's. This is an American city. It is definitely not European. That's right, true, Kingston. Or maybe, just maybe, sir, rocket travel is older than we think. Perhaps it started in some part of the world hundreds of years ago, was discovered and kept secret by a small number of men, and they came to Mars with one the occasional visit to Earth over the centuries. Who made it sound almost reasonable? It is sad. It has to be. We have the proof here before us. All we have to do now is find some people and validate it. You are right there. Of course, we can't just stand here and talk. Did you bring your gun? Yes, but we won't need it. Well, see about it. Come along. We'll ring and doorbell and see anyone is home. Their boots were dead-ended of all summer in the thick green grass. I smelled from the fresh mowing. Despite of himself, Captain John Blake felt a great peace come over him. It had been 30 years since he had been in small town, and the buzzing of spin bees on the yard low and quitted him, and the fresh look of things was blind, warm to the soul. Hollow echoes sounded from under the boat as they walked across the porch and stood before the screen door. Inside the cloud sea-haired curtain hangs across the hall entry, and a chair and a crystal chandelier and a Javitix-filled Paris painting framed on the wall over comfortable Morris chair. The house may low and of the attic and infinitely comfortable. You could hear the tinkle of ice ratting in a lemonade pitcher in a distant kitchen because of the heat of the day. Someone must be preparing a soft lemon drink. Captain John Black ran to the bell, footstep dainty and thin, came along the hall, and a kind-faced lady of some 40 yards, dressed in the sort of dress you might expect in the year 1909, peered out at them. "Can I help you?" she asked. "Beg your pardon," said Captain Black uncertainly, "but we are looked for that is. Could you help us? I mean," she stopped. She looked up at him with dark, wondering eyes. "If you are selling something," she said, "I'm much too busy and I have not time." She tried to go. "No, wait," he cried, bewildered. "What town in this? Is this?" She looked him up and down as if he were crazy. "What do you mean? What town is it? How could you be in a town and not know what town it was?" The captain looked as if he wanted to go sit under a shady apple tree. "I beg your pardon," he said, "but we are strangers here. We are from Earth, and we want to know how this town got here and you got here. Are you census takers?" she asked. "No," he said. "What do you mean, one thing?" she demanded. "Well," said the captain. "Well," she asked, "how long has this town been here?" He wondered. "It was built 1868. She snapped at them. "Is this a game?" "No, not a game," cried the captain. "Oh gosh," he said. "Look here. We are from Earth." "From where?" She said. "From her." "From Earth," he said. "Where is that?" She said. "From Earth. Here," he insisted. "Come out on the porch and I will show you." "I won't come out there. I will not come out there." "You are